Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming into Bubba's Corners. My name is Bubba. Thank you for coming in. I just want to give you some updates of what's happening. We added Google Connect here on the homepage, and I'm also going to put it on the worship section, so you Christians that come in can share with each other and and check in with each other, leave messages, comments on anything you want. You can upload videos to it, which is pretty cool. So we're going to give that a try and see how that works out. Okay, some of the updates. We're going to be changing some stories that we've been in here for quite a while. Just haven't had time to get around to them. So we're going to be doing that within the next day or two. Some new videos will be coming up. I'm taking out a bunch of videos out of the Have Fun section. They've been in there a long time, and you guys are probably getting tired of watching the same things, but I just haven't had the time to update them with work and everything. But we're starting to run a little extra time there where I'm getting some things caught up with the store and stuff, and now I got it where I just don't have to really be all over it all the time. So we'll be putting that time back over into the rest of the website, and I'm looking forward to y'all sending in your emails, stories, videos, whatever, so you can share them with us. We're going to change the local news here too. I need to get a couple things up there that I've been lacking on. The one thing that I did want to say in this page today is my videos are starting to get out there and stuff, and they're not like the quality I'd like them to be, because I need to buy more equipment and stuff, but that'll come with time. And when I went to check to see how my links are working there, I found myself right smack next to a truck accident attorney and his videos. Well, I was kind of thinking about that, and I'm thinking about, I watched his videos, and it seemed like a pretty nice gentleman and stuff, but, I got involved in a car accident years ago. I used to be a Maytag repairman, believe it or not. Well, I had a service route to apartment buildings and stuff. We had rental, equipment, coin slots, and stuff like that. So it was coin laundry in apartment buildings. And a lady ran a red light and hit me head on. And I ended up blowing my back out, and I've had medical problems ever since. But what I'm trying to get to is that I hired an attorney because I got put on workman's comp, and come to find out that I was a good worker, and I'd been there a long time, and I had a lot of customers that liked me, and property owners that liked me and stuff. But we were getting close to laying a guy up. Somebody was going to get laid off because we were starting to run a little tight there, and I had seniority on other people there, but they were going to lay me off because I was already on restricted duty working in the office, because I couldn't lift them wash machines up, and so they were going to let me go because they didn't want to pay unemployment to another guy. So I figured, well, I'm covered on that, so they let me go. Well, then I've come to find out that with the disabilities and stuff, we're trying to get back to work. Now workman's comp was jacking me around, and so I went and got a lawyer, and I'd known this guy for quite a while. My wife drummed him up a lot of business when he first started his practice, and he was a friend and stuff. So never hire a friend as your attorney, trust me. But all that rigmarole where they say that they're there for you, well, some may be, I'm not saying it, but just look at the way our country is today. Sue for anything. You spill hot coffee on your lap, you sue McDonald's and get $1 million. No, you don't have to use this anymore. If you walk around being stupid, there's a lawyer out there that's just going, oh, hey, I can get you $1 million for walking into that manhole, even though you've seen all the detour signs and everything up. So I went down that road with them attorneys and stuff, and the thing is with these truck attorneys, the damages payment is 5 times what it is for a car accident. So who wouldn't want to be settling in big buck cases? They all talk about safety and everything, but most people don't realize is that most of these laws that are put into place are not made for your safety. They're made for revenue. Because common sense, if we went by common sense, half the traffic laws we got in the books right now would be wiped out. I know a lot of you drivers might differ with me on this, and I value your opinion. Send me your feedback. The hours of service. You can only work 70 hours in 8 days, okay? So, and you're only allowed to work 14 hours a day. You can drive for 11, all right? But you can't go over that 70 in 8 days. Now, let's say you get in an accident on that 8th day, okay? Well, maybe the first couple days that week you worked hard, but you got good sleep for the rest of the week. You're at fault because you were long on hours in the first part of the week, so they'll sue you. And I don't know about you people, but I'm not tired today from what I did a week ago. I'm tired from what I did the night before, or maybe the night within the 2-day period. Okay, but most just think about it. If you get a good night's sleep, you wake up, yeah, you're all right. But if you didn't sleep good 7 days ago, what has that got to do with now? Do you see these laws, these different formulas were put into action way back in, the 30s and 40s and 20s and stuff like that. Times have changed. We got more comfortable trucks. We have more comfortable roads, the interstates and stuff, So, anyway, a lawyer can manipulate the truth. See, they don't care about what the truth is because they want to win you money. But the first thing that's there is they're going to win money for themselves. Now, they can argue with all this legal mumbo jumbo and stuff, but human nature, you got to look at it from a human perspective because we run around telling each other that we're all educated and we're all smart and when mankind is evolved and stuff, but basically it's that survival instinct. You're going to provide for yourself first. I can't make these videos out as long as I want, and I welcome anybody to challenge any of these things, so. But anyways, I got all that stuff up. I'm going to put up a new thing in the worship page. Local news is going to be changed. I want to change and get some different videos. That might take me a little while because I'm pretty picky what I put up there. And put up some new stories. And we'll talk about a few other things. But there's one story I want to tell you about. This old cattle hauler story was telling me about one time. He was boogieing on down across, I think it was Arizona or something, and he's coming down this old road, he's boogieing on down there, and he looks down on the pull-off, and he sees another stock truck pulled off to the side there, and the county mounties out there. All of a sudden, he seen that driver run, jump in his truck, and he just hauled ass down the road, and finally, that driver caught up to him. He says, "What the hell? Why'd you run so fast? And why'd you take off like that?" He says, "Well, one of them cows is jostling around in there, and he crapped right through one of the holes, and it landed all over the county mounty's uniform. And the county mounty was so mad, he looked at the driver. He says, "If your ass is still here when I change my shirt, you're going to jail." So that driver jumped in the truck and hauled ass down the road. Well, that's just one story I've heard on the road. You drivers, you got a million of them out there. I'm sure a lot of people like to hear some of them. So send them on in. You want your name withheld? We'll withhold the name, but we'll put the story up. Let's have some fun. Hey, God bless you all. Be safe out there. Thanks for coming in. Bye-bye.